videos. So I give it a few minutes for everybody to get on here. I'm doing another random live. And I want to talk to you about tires because it's a big deal, especially in the summertime. Tires are heating up. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Sean. I am a truck driver trainer here with Rosedale Transport. I was a driver, been driving for 16 years. Then I become a driver trainer, which I was, training new drivers right out of school. I know y'all been following my channel for a while, and I always do vlogs about where I was going and trying to teach drivers to succeed. And then I started this YouTube channel. It's almost been 2 years. September will be 2 years, and we gained up to almost 62,000 followers. I'm very proud of that. I appreciate all y'all's support and everybody who watches the channel. Here recently, I don't know if you know, but about a month ago, they demonetized me. Yep, you heard it. YouTube decided no longer to monetize my channel, so I don't get paid for this. I don't get any money at all, for doing these videos. If you do want to support the channel, you have to go to the link below that I put in this video. That's the only way you can support the channel. I know before when I had YouTube, I would do the members, where you could join the membership to support the channel. YouTube took all that away from me, but you can still join my membership by going to the link below. We have a way that you can join and support, and you actually get my personal phone number, and I will coach you, and I will guide you without any support of YouTube. So, like I said, I get no money from YouTube no more, but I'm not doing this for the money. I'm actually doing this to help you. And then I guess about 2 months ago, the company I work for, Rosedale Transport, which is a really good company. As far as still doing the carnivore diet, I've got to get back on it better. If you look at my refrigerator, it's all meat, so I'm going right back on the carnivore diet on Monday. The last few months I got off. I had a few incidents in my life, and some life-changing events happened, which will go on another video. But so I kind of got off the diet the last 2 months. I miss it, feel bad. So I'm going to go back on it Monday. Fridge full of meat there. So yes, sir. I'm glad you. Thank you for that comment. But yeah, I will report back in how I'm doing on that in the next few months. But I plan on going the next 6 months carnivore diet. So we'll see in December how I feel. But anyways, about 2 months ago, I decided to come inside of Rosedale. They offered me a position to come in and actually train drivers, and with the knowledge that I know. All the new drivers that are coming in here and experienced drivers that are coming here to Rosedale, I actually can mentor them and guide them and show them the things that I've learned over the years. I'm still one chapter away from my book. I'm writing a book, y'all, so I haven't had time. I got to finish the last chapter, and then hopefully that book will go. I'll get it published here in a couple months. But y'all still be looking out for that. But since I've been in the office, I've been learning a lot of stuff that I didn't know as a driver, as far as the inside of a company and what it takes for a company to succeed and fail. I learned how important it was for a driver to succeed, but then I learned about all the other moving parts inside. And if those things don't work right, the driver can't work right. So as a company, we have to work as a whole. I didn't realize, just how important dispatch is to the driver. And if the driver's no good, dispatch is no good. If dispatch is no good, driver's no good. So those are very important things. Also, our maintenance. If the maintenance is no good, it hurts the driver. If the driver don't take care of the maintenance, it doesn't hurt. If our safety score goes down, we get pulled into a lot more places. So it works as a whole. And it works as like a well-defined machine there. Like somebody said there, JG said, well-defined machine. Exactly. So, these are videos I'm putting out. I'm not doing a lot of vlogs, but I'm putting out things that will help you succeed. It'll help you succeed wherever you're at. No matter if you're here at Rosedale Transport, which I would love for you to come work here. They hire new drivers right out of school. They also hire experienced drivers. $4,500 sign-on bonus, mostly drop and hook. It's Rosedale Transport. If you got a pen, I'll give you the number in a minute if you want to grab an ink pen real quick. They're out of Dalton. You have to call them, and you got to ask for Tina. And make sure you tell them your boy Sean from YouTube sent you. Make sure you put that on your application, and I'll get a little referral there. So make sure you do it. If you don't put that on there, then I don't get the referral. So make sure you do that. And also, I do orientation now. So if you come here, guess who's taking your lunch? Your boy Sean here. So come eat lunch with me. Come on down to Rosedale. You got that pen now. It's 706-226-1003. Again, that's 706-226-1003. Ask for Sean, ask for Tina or me, and just make sure you tell them that I sent you. All right, I appreciate that. What did Gene say? Gene said I needed to call to you Monday morning. No problem, buddy. You can call me whenever I got the phone, whenever I get done with this. You know what I'm saying? I got a CDL, but I'm a carpenter. Appreciate that, man. Sean from YouTube. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, but make sure y'all do that for me. I really appreciate it because, like I said, I don't get paid from YouTube no more. So the referrals help out, and also, when y'all go to the link below, that helps out too. But anyway, so today I want to talk to you about something that's it's summertime, y'all, and it being summertime, that means the tires are getting hot. It's getting hot out there. So I want to tell you a few reasons why trucking or tire maintenance is crucial for truck drivers. I don't know if we really understand it, but for number one is going to be safety. Properly maintained tires is essential for safe driving. Worn out and improperly inflated tires, that can lead to blowouts, okay? It can lead to loss of control, accidents, so putting the driver, passengers, and everybody on the road at risk. So safety is the number one thing, for the reason we do maintenance on tires is because of pretty much safety. I mean, you can hurt somebody, you can hurt yourself, and you don't want to do that. I would say number two is going to be fuel efficiency. Believe it or not, a well-maintained tires can improve your fuel efficiency. Did you know that? Underflated tires can increase rolling resistance. I think they call it rolling resistance, which in turn leads to higher fuel consumption. By keeping tires properly inflated and aligned, truck drivers, y'all can save money on fuel costs. You say, well, why is that important to me to save money on fuel costs? Well, number one, here at Rosedale, we have a compliance bonus. If you're doing good on fuel, you actually get a big bonus, and it comes out every 6 months. And hey, I don't know about you, but I like having extra money in my pocket. I missed those bonuses when I was driving. As a salary person in the office, I don't get no bonuses no more. So, getting those bonuses was really is a really good thing. So we need to work on that. You know what I mean? And not to mention that the company saves money, then you get money, you can get raises and all this stuff. Right now, we're in the worst trucking recession of all times. And one thing that we can do as drivers is we can watch these tires, and that's going to help save on fuel. Plus, number three is going to be tire longevity. You see, regular maintenance such as checking your tire pressure, rotating those tires, aligning your wheels, it can extend the life of tires. You know what I'm saying? This helps us, truck drivers, we can save money by reducing the frequency of tire replacement. So not only do we save money, but we save money. How many out there right now are tired of having a blowout on the road? You sit for 3 or 4 hours. We make money by the mile. So when we're sitting on the road, we get a little bit of money, but not compared to what we were. And then we could be late on loads. The company's spending a lot of money on tires. So it's very important that we do these maintenance on these tires. You understand what I'm saying? But number four is going to be compliance. DOT out there, they checking those tires, y'all. I mean, real talk. You go into a truck stop. You pull out of a truck stop and you ain't checked your tire pressure. You go down the road. You go through somewhere like Kentucky. They get these infrared scanners where they'll pull you in for low tire pressure. Now, a flat tire is actually automatic shutdown, but not just the tire. They're fixing to go through your logs. They're going to go through every single thing out on your truck because of tires. So if you keep your tires inflated and keep them tires right, you'll do really good. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to keep those done. Now, the next thing, number five, is cargo protection. Poorly maintained tires will help ensure safe transport of goods. Tire blowouts, failures, and damage to cargo. A lot of things can happen. So, you want to make sure that you're keeping up with our cargo by having good tires. It keeps you from having late loads and things like that. So, overall, tire maintenance is a crucial aspect of a trucking operation. It impacts your safety. It impacts the efficiency, cost effectiveness, your compliance, regulations. Drivers, you need to prioritize regular tire checks and ensure smooth and safe operations on the roads. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to start paying more attention to these tires. It's very, very, very important. But, here are some key things, some tips that I want to talk to you about this morning. Oh, it froze up there a little bit. But here's some tips I want to talk to you about this morning on how to prevent tire blowouts, okay? How do we prevent these tire blowouts? Nobody likes having them. So how do we prevent it? Number one is going to be your regulation inspections, man. You need to be doing your pre-trips. You need to do your post-trips. How many out there right now, and I was guilty of it, actually checked your tire pressure before you rolled out? When you went up to a new trailer, did you check those tire pressure? I bet you didn't. But if you did, you'd find out that, man, this thing's low, this thing's flat. And you're lucky you didn't get pulled into a weigh station because you don't want all them CSCM points. You know what I'm saying? You don't want all those points. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road. You don't want the downtime. You don't want to deal with all that. So checking you're doing it and checking them. Look for wear. Look for bulges. Look for anything that could be wrong with that tire, and go ahead and get it taken care of before it gets too late. Now let's talk about tire pressure. Tire pressure is very important. You say, Sean, what does that mean? Underflated tires, especially in the summertime, it's going to hit the ground more and it's going to tear it up. Overflated tires can do the same thing. You can cause big blowouts. They heat up, they swell, and they can blow out. So what is the proper PSI? Does anybody know? Anybody know here that's watching the live right now what your proper PSI for your tires should be? I'm going to ask y'all that question real quick. Does anybody know? What's up, JG? What we got here? JG, we got Bull French. We got several people in here right now. Jamie Grove, Gene Scott, JG's in here. Let's see who else. Jamie Growth and Development. Good to see all y'all in there, man. 110. Gene Scott, you got it. That is for your steers. It needs to be at 110. Very good, very good, very good. You don't want to pull up with like, hey, what's up, JG? Hans Pryor, what's up? He said 75. No, that's not correct. Not on the truck. On your steer tires of a tractor trailer, they need to be 110. Now, every tire is different, but your overall average is 110, okay? Now, as far as your drives go, anybody know the answer to that question? Anywhere from 95 to 110. I would keep it at 110. Earl Girth, you're right, 110. Gene, you're correct too, at 105. Anywhere between 95 and 110, you're okay. I try to keep it around 100, you know what I'm saying? Earl had the correct answer on that, but 105 is fine. Technically, that is fine. So anywhere between 95 and 110. 130 of GJG is a little too much for that. Now, let's move on to trailer tires. Okay, what is your proper? We have a range and we have a proper for trailer tires. Does anybody guess what the average trailer tire would be? Let's check here in the comments. Let me see what y'all think. Anybody? Talking about trailer tires in the semi. We'll wait for the next comment here. Trailer tires in the semi. Does anybody got a guess? When you go out there, y'all are drivers, what are y'all checking them at? I know somebody's out there probably Googling it right now, but y'all should know this by heart. Your trailer tires. I always like popping them on with the star, the mountain. Alpha G says 100. Country Mountain says 100. JG says 125. All right. The FMCSA recommends the tires to be on the trailer to be around 90 to 100. You could do 100. It's anywhere from 85 to 105. So Country Road said 100. Alpha Jesus says 100. You are correct. Gene Scott says 50 to 90. Negative, Gene Scott. Anything below 60 is considered a flat. So you would be if you got it at 50, it'd be a flat tire. It's between 85 and 105. If I seen a tire that had 70 in it, I would go ahead and fill them back up. So yeah, make them all a 100. That's good. You can do that. You can definitely do that. Everything 100 except for your steers 110. That is a good way to do it. I make all my tires 100 except for my steers to be 110. That's the basic way to go. But it can go anywhere from 85 to 105. But anything below 85, I'm putting air in it. So if you come to the guard shack next week, because I'm going to be at the guard shack next week, and guess what I'm going to be doing, y'all? I'm going to be checking tire pressure. They got me outside. I know. Y'all probably going to hate it. Check your tire pressure before you leave. When you come in the gate, I'm going to check your tire pressure. If you've got a trailer that's below 85, I'm going to send you to the shop for 5 pounds. If you keep coming there at 80, I'm going to send you there for 5 pounds. I am. I know. It sucks. Just got to do it. It's the summertime, man, so things are getting hot. Steve O says, I'm in the school, and Sean, they are saying 95 to 100 or to the manufacturer standards. That is for trailer tires. I mean, they're not wrong. It's 85 to 105, so they're not wrong. As long as you're staying in between 90 and 100, that's fine. And then yes, you do got a chance with the manufacturer, but all the tires that we're using right now, 85 to 105, so 80 to 90 is fine. That's still in there. But I'm going to keep 90 is the good rule. I try to put 100 everything, but 90 is 90 is good. So that's what they said. The best average would be 90 for the trailers. I'm not going to hate you at 100 though, but yeah, 90 right there is a good one. Who says have a good day in Christ, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You too, man. You too. So that's how we're going to do tire pressure, y'all. It's very, very important on the tire pressure, right? All right. Your tire rotation, they need to be rotated. That's something your shop's got to do. That's something we're using Penske right now, so that's something that they're going to have to do. But somebody said Trump 2024. Yeah, baby, let's get it. We don't talk politics on the channel, but hey, I'm probably going to vote for a bill next year. Anyways, it's enough of that. They got me in trouble a few weeks ago, man. I did a video about Trump, and right after that, I lost my monetization. They took all my money away, man. They shadow banned me, dude. They shadow banned me, so I don't talk politics on the channel. I mean, right now, if you want to get my videos, you need to make sure you go and hit the bell notification if you're a subscriber, because I got 62,000 subscribers. There's 35 people in live right now because they don't know about it. They might find out about a week later, but it is what it is. So make sure you're hitting that bell notification, please. And to support my channel, still hit that like button. We've got 1 like. Now, that's on y'all there. Somebody hit that thumbs up button, because when you hit the thumbs up button, at least kind of helps the algorithm, transfer it all through. So make sure you're doing that, okay? Another thing is going to be your proper loading. When you pick up a load that's overweight, yeah, it might have 34,000 up front. You're like, I'm legal there. 20,000 on the back. I'm legal there. Why don't you go ahead and even that out a little bit so you're not putting so much pressure on the front, which can, take away from it. So even it out if you can even it out. So watch your drive axles, you know what I'm saying, and try to even all that out. What do you say? Can't talk politics about the safe and effectively. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, bro. It really is. So yeah, watch that. Next thing you're going to know, and I know y'all drivers are going to hate me this because I've been harping on speed a lot lately, but speed control, excessive speed can generate